everybody? Hope everybody having a good day. Feeling good today. It's I'm not even gonna tell you what day it is. Matter of fact, I will say it, even though the video is not going out today. I am behind on videos. I'm so far behind on videos, you might not see this video until a week from now. I hope that's not the case, but a lot of videos gotta be edited. So it is what it is. But it's Saturday. I'm feeling good. Beautiful day. It's like 92 degrees today. I know that sounds very hot, but it's been triple digits the last few days. So we got a nice little breeze. Excuse me. We got a nice little breeze. So, you know, we're in the garage taking a look at the fish that we just put in. Yeah, we got fish in here. So if you caught the last video, you know that. If you didn't, we got fish in here, guys. We got fish in here, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we have fish in here. And everybody's doing good. No, a little chasing around. No aggression, nobody getting beat up. Don't have to remove anybody. And that was my main concern, was putting all the fish in here and, you know, who would get beat up, who would I have to take out. So far, nobody's getting beat up. Nobody got to get removed. Everybody's doing fine. I really hope that continues to be the case once we add in the Big Buddy and the Big Doveye. I feel like 80% sure that when the Buddy go in here, it's not going to be any issues. I'm not putting the Buddy or the Doveye in here for at least a week. I'll put the Buddy in probably about like a week later. See, let me see. Say Saturday. I'll probably put the Buddy in maybe next Saturday, or like, you know, they've been in there 2 days already. So like around next Thursday. So by Thursday, I'll start considering putting the Buddy in here, but I'm really not in that much of a rush. Only the fact that now we only have just these few fish in here, and the Doveye don't like the Buddy don't like the African pike, so that's why I'm it's kind of urgent, but not urgent at the same time. I feel like that all the fish need more space. I think that will make some of that aggression subside. So we'll test that theory. I also want to tell you that I found a way to get the arowana in here. So I'm about to I have in the corners this little space where a fish could, if they're a jumper, they could get behind, get behind the pool. So I plan on just blocking that on each corner, and then I feel comfortable with putting the arowana in there. I got to get the arowana in here, guys. I got to get the arowana in here. Also, I really want to get the African pike in here. Like, he deserve it. They deserve it. I want to put all the fish in here that's big and that get big, and whoever can't stay in here, then I remove them and I put them into another aquarium. But I at least want to give it a shot. I think everybody deserves to have a chance of having a large space. So if they could be in this large space peacefully, then you got your large space. If you can't, if you're a troublemaker, you could come out. You're going into a big aquarium, but you don't need to be in this pool pond right here. So that's the difference. Anyway, we got some work to do today. So I want to, remember the other day when I said I was doing some cleaning and I had to clean the two 125s and the 240? Well, since we moved all those fish the same day, I do need to add some water to the 240. I don't need to do that with you guys, but I do want to clean that 125 up there. And I already know you seen from the title and the thumbnail what's really going on. So we're also going to move some of the fish from that 60 gallon down there into that 125. Right now we currently have up there a red tiger moto, and then we have the red tail Brycon. So let's take a look at that 125, and then we'll take a look at that 60 gallon, and then we'll see who we decide to move up there. I don't think everybody's gonna go up there, but the majority of them, put them up there. Also, I wanna I'll leave the other two in the 54. I was thinking about the stripe kerosene. Oh, they're looking nice. I gotta show you this. Look at them. Woo! Look at them teeth. Look at them teeth. And then there's the other one. Man. Yeah. They are nice. They're still small. They're still very small. Look at that. Look how big the arrow is compared to those guys. So yeah, that's why I got to get this arrow out of here. He's grown considerably. And he developed drop eye in this aquarium, and there's no one else in the tank. So I don't know if fish develop arowanas. I don't know if arowanas develop drop eye just because they're looking at the fish that's under them. I remember I heard somebody say a theory like that, but that's definitely not the case with this aquarium, and he still developed drop eye. Anyway, still a cool fish. I'm not tripping off that. Let's take a look at that 125, and then let's take a look at that 60 gallon. So I'll let you guys take a look at our little saltwater fish right here. We got the one spot fox-face rabbitfish. We have the hippo tang, and we have 2 clownfish. Look who's out. We have our saddleback grouper right there, and then we have, where is he at? Orange line trigger, that's in the corner. You can't see him, there you go. And then we have the orange line trigger right here. Down here, let's focus. Right here we have the stripe. Let's get some, there we go. Right here we have the striped dog face puffer. I cannot focus on this guy. Right here we have the striped dog face puffer. And then down here we have the clown trigger. All right, here's the 125, looking dirty, gotta be clean. The red-tailed bracon doing much better now that all the other fish are gone. And then the red tiger moto right here. So I'll fix all of the gravel. I'll put some big smooth rocks in here. Maybe not. The fish actually like to hide. So I'll take all of these rocks right here, put them in this aquarium. Now this guy's kind of big. That's the struggle. I guess I could keep them all down here. Yep, that's the struggle. So I'll figure it out. I'll probably just build out some caves with this stuff, put it up here, and you know, the bracon can swim up top like he's supposed to. But yeah, let's get to it. Oh yeah, there's the 60 right here. Okay, so let's see who we gonna move over there. That little guy right there have to stay. The jewel cichlid gotta stay. I think that's the only one that's gonna stay. Everybody else, they're big enough, aggressive enough. But this is a really good looking tank. I just figured that they'll be happier with more space. You know, this is a 60 gallon, that's a 125. They'll be happy with double the space. And maybe I'll do something just like this. I'll take some of the sand, put it up top, mix in the gravel just like this. Or should I leave it all separate? What you think? Let me know. In the meantime, we got work to do. It's a cool tank. That dove I named that one Trippy. I'm gonna show you why right now if he don't move. Look at his eye. You see his pupil? Look at that side. That side is regular, then look at that side. Trippy, right? Yep. That eye is crazy. Yep. And then look at the red tail, the giant red tail gourami. He's healing up. So somebody was definitely beating him up in the 150. I don't know if it was the peacock bass or if it was the red Atabapo pike. It might have been the red Atabapo. I just can't imagine the bass doing that. He never was going after him. I never seen that happen. I never seen the Red Out Apple go after him either, but somebody was on his heels. He got worked over, but you know, we on our way to recovery now. We good. We good. He's doing much better, healing up nicely. And yeah, can't wait to see him actually looking good because he been tapped on since I got him. I got him with a forehead gash like that. It wasn't this bad, but he still was pecked up. Anyway, calm down, Trip. We about to move you right now. Look at that guy. Beautiful. Look at that color on him. Man, nice. Salvini being a bully like always. We got the Jag, the Maniguins holding it down. He's the only one left. The other ones man, the other ones literally just killed each other. And then the last one, just, I don't know, stress maybe. Anyway, let's get these guys out of here. All right, so first thing let's do is let's get all the algae off the glass. Let's go ahead and level out the rocks. Then I will take some of the sand from the 125 down below, get it up here, and then take some of this rock and put this down to the 125 down here, you know, so I could have the desired look that I'm looking for. Because right now, just having it, I mean, it's nice to have, tanks that look different. But I like how it looks. I like how it looks, and I like how the fish interact with it. They don't even mess with it and dig it up like this. Like down there, the sand and the rocks still in the same spot. Right here, everything is dug up. Maybe because they're small, I don't know. That's probably it, because I do see a little bit of digging down there. Anyway, let's go ahead and clean off that glass. And y'all already know I love using rags to clean the algae, right? I'm a big fan of using the rags. It allows me to get in the corners, and then also when you're rubbing up against the silicone in the corners, you don't bother it. You don't like destroy it or damage it. You know what I mean? Like when you have some of these sharp algae scrapers and you go next to that silicone, sometimes you scrape some of the silicone off. And if you say you don't, you a lie. But yeah, so this rag prevents that. Let's go ahead. I need a longer one now. I don't want to put my hands all the way in the tank. I definitely have a longer algae scraper. Let's get up high. Let's see where it's at. I had to get up real high. It's above the canopy top. All right, so let's go ahead and get this going. All right. Yeah. So just like that, quick and easy. What's not going to be easy and what's going to cause a lot of disturbance if I do it is taking out the rock, the river pebbles, and putting in the sand. If I do that, this tank is going to get real cloudy. So with that being said, I may not want to do that. I might leave it as is, because I want to show you guys a very beautiful tank at the end of this. I don't want to show you something that looks like, you know, we don't want the ones that look like, you know. And you know what I'm talking about. All right, man. I be having fun with y'all. I hope y'all be having fun right back with me. We can't be serious all the time in life. Life is very serious as is. Try to laugh. That's why I be acting all silly with y'all. Oh, man. That's why I be acting all silly with y'all. You know, I'm able to act silly with my kid, you know, obviously. I'm able to act silly on here sometimes, you know. Other than that, you know, especially for men, I don't want to say it like that, but especially for a man, people don't really care about men's feelings like that. But yeah, anyway, so let's get all the way over here with this. So after this, so I'm not gonna, since I'm not taking out the river pebbles, what we're gonna do is I'll probably put a piece of window film over here because it gets it real bad next to this window. The plants enjoy it though, but yeah, maybe I need to also get a pleco. You know, I'm not putting no plecos in the pond. I'm not putting any plecos in there. I'm not putting any catfish in there. And if you say why, because I'm concerned about how the catfish and the plecos have sharp spines. So I don't want them to accidentally puncture my pool. So as long as I keep those fish out, I'm thinking that I should be okay. If somebody know otherwise, this is my first pool pond, so if you know otherwise, let me know. All right, so we got all of that cleaned out now. Let's go ahead and level off all the rocks. Let's get this Hygger pump. Back suctioned to the side. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna try you know what? Let's go ahead and really just vacuum this and everything, right? Let's go ahead and do a good cleaning on it. I haven't done it since we've been here, and you could tell. Woo! Woo, that's nasty. Okay, so we are about to go ahead and gravel vac this. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is nasty, man. You can't. Did you see that? Look at how it's all stirring up over there. Nope. All right, so a ridiculous amount of time has lapsed. I had so many other things to do, not pertaining to fish stuff, but things I had to do as far as with the family. So it's running out of daylight, but it's looking clear. So let me go ahead and quickly gravel back, and then we're gonna go ahead and get everybody moved over, get this thing set up. Then everybody moved over. We're gonna try to get through this tonight. We're gonna try to get through this tonight. So let's see what we can do. There we go. So yes, a lot of food and feces that gotta come up out of here. I'm glad that I'm doing this because pretty bad, pretty gross. Can you see that? You can't really see it that good, huh? Let me bring you in closer so you can see this. All right, I'll do this right here in front of you. See that? Look at that. Yeah, so it's pretty nasty. Gotta get all that out. So I don't do this all the time. Like I said, I haven't done this on this aquarium since we've been here. Believe it or not, I haven't had to do any real water. I've only done a water change one time on these aquariums since I've been here. And the reason why is because they are so understocked. Also, I've been able to put some very large DIY filtration on these tanks. And yeah, so I just need to get all this out of here. How often do you guys vacuum your sand or your gravel, whatever the substrate is? How often do you vacuum it? Do you guys vacuum it at all? Let me know. Some people don't touch it at all. They swear by not touching it. I understand that way of doing it as well. I try my best to try to understand anybody's way of fish keeping. I don't try to push off the way I do it onto somebody else. I actually want to I want to hear and see the differences. Over there a little bit. I can't really get all the way in the middle. I could probably stretch to about right here, but I think that should be good as long as I can stretch to about right here on both sides. That's about close to half. And as you see, now I'm no longer getting all that brown stuff. But on this side I am, because it's still like a lot. So I'm just gonna bring it on over, grab some as I vacuum it, fill in the gaps with that. That way it's not really piled up right here like how it is. And also I know that the gravel that I'm putting over there has already been cleaned. Or vacuumed, not cleaned, but vacuumed. Just like that. And now, since the sun is going down, I'll use all of this water, this nasty, yucky, good, great, fertilized water for the plants outside. It won't get burned. Yeah. That's a lot. All right, so let me go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll grab the camera when it's time to skate this. I got all the gravel vacuumed best as to my standards. I got it vacuumed as much as I want it vacuumed, so that's good. So now let's go ahead and get as much rock as we possibly can in here. Like I said, they're small, so they want to have hiding spots, things like that. I'm gonna take all the rock from down here in this 125, put it up here in this 125. When I need to set up that one down below, I'll probably use different rocks, smooth, big rocks. So I'm just gonna put all the rocks up there first, and then I'll arrange them. And like I said, I always say this, I love the fact that this is in the garage, so I don't have to be so concerned about water getting on the floor. I know the fish are going to love the upgrade. The Brightcon, I might move him down below, not sure yet. If he does good, he can stay up there. Obviously, if he becomes a hassle, he's going down below. Got some big pieces of rock too. After I get this thing set up, then I will go ahead and fill it back up with water. You see how I got it over there? Just decided to just throw it in there, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was trying way too hard and it wasn't even coming out the way I wanted it to. So with that being said, we just abandoned ship. Go ahead and get this piece in there too. All right. Okay, so I'm liking that. That's it. That's what we're doing. Right there. And then we're gonna put all the other little fish up there. Got one more rock. I do plan on using it. Let's just go ahead and throw that. In fact, I was actually holding that one. All right, that's it. Let me show you. All right, check it out. So that's cool. Plenty of space, plenty of room. Also, before I put the fish in here, I'll go ahead and fill up the water. So they only got to get used to one temperature instead of getting used to this one and then getting used to the new temperature once I add the water. So let's go ahead and do that first. All right, so we have tank fully clean, right? Gravel bag, wipe down the glass, water change, clean the sponge. Tank's clean. We have a 60-gallon right there that we gotta get all the inhabitants into this tank right here. So let's just go ahead and grab everybody. Let's do it. All right, so let's go ahead and get these guys out of here. I know they are not ready, but they're ready. Not ready, but ready. See this water temperature compared to this one. This one's a little bit warmer. A little bit warmer. So since that's the case, I am going to acclimate them. Quick acclimation, but still nonetheless an acclimation. So what I'll do is I'll put all of them in here, get some of this water right here, and then I'll just, double it in volume like I always do with that other water. Just like that. So we got everybody right here. Took a little minute. Let's go ahead and do that quick acclimation. Let's go ahead and grab some of this water real quick. Let's go ahead and pour that right on in there like this. Thank you, baby. Oh, that's why I left mine in here. That's why I didn't have it. Thank you, babe. All right, so everybody now is ready to go in there. Quick acclimation. Let's get you a good view. You just want to pour everybody in. The water, nobody got it. I'm not worried about mixing water or any of that. Let's get everybody in now. Look at them. Still got a few that's just sitting there, not wanting to come out. A couple more. Got Trippy and the Electric Blue Texas. Come on out. All right. Got everybody in. Let me wipe the glass. Let's take a look at them. All right. So let's start with the 60. Let me just show you. I put all the rocks back. Not quite how it was, but still look good. Whatever. Got one fish in there left. There's the little red jewel. He'll get some friends soon. And then we have the red-tailed Brycon with everybody else. I'm happy about that. Let me go ahead and catch him real quick. All Alright, so as you can see, I moved him down there. He's looking angry, not happy about being down there at all. Another cord. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep him in here. Usually when he's like that, he starts trying to jump out, hit his head against the top of the tank, whatever the case may be. He's done it before. So we'll see. We'll see. But other than that, I had to remove all the rock on this side to catch him. So it's a little bit different, but it's whatever. Still look good. Alright, so, oh yeah, sponge filter, let me fix that. Anyway, we're about to get ready to wrap this up. It's been a long day, it's late. I gotta eat. And it's another day that I didn't get out a video to you guys. So I apologize for that. But yeah. Everybody's in here now. So that's it. So that about wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something. Wet arm over here. But anyway, hope that you learned something. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, join the family. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload. Helping the channel. If you want to help the channel further, share the video with somebody else that might actually enjoy it. Spreading is actually very helpful for the channel, spreading the content. Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by and chilling with me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Man, like I said, I'm behind. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. So I just realized I didn't have my mic on. I think I've had the mic off. Well, not the mic, but the receiver that goes into the phone. I didn't have that in the phone the whole time. So more than likely, since we started doing the work, since I said I came back and it was dark, as I'll let you see, it's actually dark now. Dark. I feel like ever since I came back, I didn't have a mic on. So you're still getting it. You're getting it raw and uncut. Apologize for that. So let's try that outro again. Anyway, so I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Appreciate you guys for chilling with me. And I hope that you learned something. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Share the videos. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Join the family. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.